approached by the all-encompassing Catholic, 90% Caucasian private school prep, and it inquires, like, why would you choose to have MLK Day off if, like, it meant wasting an entire day of summer? And I, inner city, homegrown, public school, alive and starving, culturally astounding, feet-defying, I gotta get the fuck out of here mentality having respond with, Dr. King is a fabric weaved of thoughts and dreams of an idealistic future we as humans seek to achieve. But white flight suburbia has never been known for listening, so instead chooses to not understand. To be the hoses and the dogs, to be the sharp side of a bad argument, political jargon, but if you took the time to pick that 200-year-old bloodstained cotton out of your ears, maybe you'd hear the humanity crying out. Your first-class white flight took you where you couldn't feel the human in your blood. And I know, you've got backwards roots, but please tell me there's still a pathway to sunlight out there. That you have a brown boy's heart-shaped carving in your trunk, and a black boy's name stitched across your skin, that you've at least once been touched by a god before. It was probably at night, where you were star-kissed in the moonlight, and the angels sung their plantation-scribbled hymns about how you would find home one day. But hate has no home here. Instead, it's interbred with a sickness, 2 parts melanin and 1 part mentality, a sickness that kills its own young, so they don't have to see the blinding, scorching light of a history still set on fire. So tell me, why would you take away the one day they have? When they have seen their ancestors and they have seen their family strung in trees like old ladies' wind chime collections, and dropped to their knees and prayed so hard for this one day, prayed that one day they would be safe on the same playing field like Jackie Robinson, loyal like Bayard, brave like Dr. King, courageous like Medgar, and to always remember we pay them respects because we owe them everything. There is a reason. The human heart is the size of a fist. They've been fighting too long, fingers squeezing trigger in the center of their chest. We've dehumanized their humanity. They cradle self-loathing like a baby. Their hands were never taught how to soothe. I have apologized so many times it should be branded into my skin, and I'll say it again, as if I have any right to apologize for the blood I've been born into. White privilege is a bad excuse, I've been saying aloud to myself when I thought no one was listening. I have to believe it all could have been otherwise. You could have been me, you, I, we, if things had happened just a little bit differently. But we must embrace our differences with unfolded fists, to be more than the pigment of our skin, to be more than race riots and sit-ins, to end this war, to be warmth, to be peace, to be love. Only then will we be able to hand back a day we honor in his name, to make proud the steep street corners plastered with his namesakes, to correct the kids who grew up to demean an American icon. I'm not asking you to dream. I'm asking you to wake up.